Already I told you, we always call you our Bangar model. So during the 2 days, maintain the same discipline. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening and enriching the Department of Commerce and the staff. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request our beloved Principal Sir, President, Professor P. Malvankar, sir, to address the gathering.
Chief guest of the function, Dr. Shanta Kaukumgaru. Today's keynote speaker, Senior Professor D. Channapugar, special invitee to the program, Dr. Jan Seeger, and the faculty members who have deputed for this program to attend, and also the members from Government City College, also all the members of the Commerce Department, and my dear students. I feel privileged to welcome you all to this 2-day national seminar on entrepreneurship and startups in India, organized by the Department of Commerce. Indeed, I take pride of welcoming for the 2-day national seminar. In this academic year, this is the 4th national seminar that we are conducting in the City College. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the Commissioner College Education, Council for Higher Education, and ICSSR and other funding agencies for extending their financial assistance to organize these programs. India, with enriched human resources approximating to about 142 crore, encapsulating growing demographic dividend, percentile stands unique in the world. The Economic Survey 1819 estimates that India's working population is expected to be at its 60% by 2050. Increasing global share of demographic dividend encompasses increasing responsibility towards providing lucrative employment opportunities. India's experience with the expanding public sector since 1950 to 1990 and with growing private sector since economic reforms led to quick jobless growth. India needs to implement a paradigm shift towards entrepreneurship and startups, an alternative and economically viable policy framework towards attainment of sustainable job-full growth. Historically, Indian entrepreneurship evolved from the typical trader, money, lender, merchant to the dynamic, innovative human enterprise with a pitch of intensifying commercial and social progress in the world. The government of India totally geared up in building a strong entrepreneurial startup ecosystem in India. Even the government of Telangana is also doing a lot in this particular entrepreneurships and startups by establishing a THAB, also Telangana Skill and Knowledge Center, integrating all the youth who are there as well in the degree colleges to gear up the activities in the entrepreneurship as well in the startups. The government also created a ministry to support and benefit entrepreneurs. the promotion of entrepreneurship culture among Indians through several government initiatives, Atmanirbhar Bharat Innovation Challenge depicts the evolution of iconic young Indian entrepreneurs who can make India stand ahead in the globe. The observation of National Entrepreneurs Day on November 21st, the National Startup Day on January 16, every year reflect the government's sincere efforts towards igniting young Indian minds to become doers, innovators, creators, and not just dreamers. Celebrating 75 years of independence of our country, India has become noteworthy through its contribution to the global entrepreneur ecosystem. India has grown from an emerging market for building technology companies to one of the fastest growing markets. With over 100 unicorns in the recent decade, India's startup ecosystem is now the third largest in the world. I appreciate the efforts of the Department of Commerce in conducting this two-day national seminar on contemporary issues which needs in-depth academic research and analysis. Under the able leadership of our academic guidance officer, who is from Commerce stream, and also our head department of Commerce, Ratna Prabhakar, and the very vibrant faculty members like Jansi, Sridhar, and all other faculty members of Commerce department. They have planned and executing this particular national seminar, for which I am heartfully appreciating their efforts and also congratulating them for doing such a very wonderful program in the college. And I also thank the Usmania University and the Department of Commerce, which is led by Professor Chanyamogar, who is the head department of Commerce, Usmania University, who is there with us forever. So whatever the initiative that the university is starting, the first they remind the government city college, whatever the program that they are doing, definitely our participation and university initiatives also. Thank you very much, sir, for remembering us, giving great opportunities to the city college to do the things. So with all these people, very expertise and experienced people, the commerce, not the department, but the commerce wing itself in the state of Telangana, especially the Usmania University, is taking a vibrant mode. Now it is doing so many programs in the colleges. So this is one of the very, very strengthened point that is there for our college education also. So thank you, sir, for your guidance and the leadership and your driving way the things you are doing. So giving more strength to the colleges for becoming NAC also. This is one of the very, very important points to note. So I was saying, welcoming all the participants who are there here from different colleges, and also the students of Government City College from Commerce as well for BBA. Make use of the program. Please hear the lectures, technical, attend the technical sessions seriously. Definitely, you are going to get benefit out of the things, because the main important aspect of the program is the entrepreneurship and the startups in India. Making an entrepreneur is nothing but creating more and more jobs, creating more and more industries that automatically gives growth to the nation. Definitely, the entrepreneurship and startups in India is one of the very, very prominent areas that have to be taken care for the nowadays. So this is the right time where our Commerce department has taken a call on it, and they are organizing, congratulating the Kannada Jansi especially, and also the department, Ratna Prabhakar, for taking this initiative. I once again welcoming you all for this program, and I also wish you all the best for the two-day national seminar in the Commerce. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring and encouraging, especially the commerce fraternity, by giving your knowledge thoughts and motivating students and faculty towards the new thing called entrepreneur and startup in India. This is a very, very essential thing. Thank you, sir. Next, I request all the dignitaries on the dais to release the sovereign. I request Shrisha Madam, please come. I everyone. Now, to introduce our keynote speaker, Professor Chinnappa sir, Head Department of Commerce and Business Management, Osmania University. Audience. Good morning, honorable on the direction of the and my dear students. Myself, P.Y. Lalita. It's my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Sir Chinnappa sir, Head Department of Commerce, Osmania University, Hyderabad, who has recently accepted our invitation to join us today. Thank you so much, sir. The accepting our invitation for National Seminar, Entrepreneurship and Startup in India. Coming to the profile, Professor Chinnappa sir is the Senior Professor of Commerce at Osmania University, Hyderabad. Presently, he is the Principal of University College of Commerce and Business Management. Sir, additionally, holding the responsibility as the Dean Faculty of Commerce in Chatwala University, Telangana. Sir, obtained M.Com, MPhil, and PhD degree from Osmania University, Hyderabad, and MBA from IGNOU. Coming to Sir teaching experience, he has 31 years of teaching experience. Coming to research experience, Sir has 4 minor and 2 major research projects sponsored by ICSR and UGC Delhi. He authored 6 books and edited 15 books. He published 6 papers in international journals and 38 papers in national journals. And 3 international conferences on contemporary topics. Sir participated in 3 international conferences at USC, and he has also participated in more than 50 national seminars at national level. Coming to Sir supervision, Sir supervised 2 MPhils and 9 PhDs have been awarded. Coming to Sir awards, he has been awarded as Sir 2014, and also he got Telangana State Best Teacher Award in year 2019. Here is a big round of applause.
Good morning, one and all. Delighted to speak a few words as a keynote speaker. At the outset, really, I welcome today's two-day national seminar on entrepreneurship and startups in India, organized by the Department of Commerce of the Government City College in the chief guest of Dr. Shanta Dupam. Welcome, madam, for this two-day national seminar on entrepreneurship and startup. Really, I also thank the president and principal of this college, Professor P. Balabhaskar, sir. Really, sir, with your words, I am very much delighted and definitely Department of Commerce, Usmania University, take the lead and forefront to supporting all the government colleges like Government City College. And not only coming forward to organize this kind of program, definitely any faculty member they can come up for the proper work and for conducting the international conference, for getting about the research center, any time the Department of Commerce is with you, it is going to be supported in all kinds. So really, we are wondered. I really equally thank the to listening to the good words from our special invitee, Dr. Tirunga Vengala Chari. He is also assistant to the Commerce, academic guidance officer, post-graduate commissioner of college and education, at Napoli. Really, the head Department of Commerce and Business Management, Dr. J. Ratnapur sir. You can see your students as a Bangaru Kondalu, not only Bangaru Kondalu, Bangaru Kondalu, you can listen to them. I have full confidence Bangaru Kondalu, make it as a Bangaru. And really, madam, to Dr. S. Janshirani, madam, to organizing this program, which will not be happening in a day. It takes a lot of time. The room cannot build in a day. Calling all the people, I have seen the profile of all the people. Most of them from the industry, most of them from the innovative center, and some of the faculty members submitted the research paper, coordinating it. They done start, but taking up and organizing the government city college really is not appreciate and we have to congratulate. We wish you them any more programs will come in the future. Really, you might have taken the help of the your own faculty members like Dr. Manikarjun, Dr. Rajendra Babu. Again, we have been interacting with Dr. Deya Ravila, Dr. Tirisha, Madam Leader, who is acting as a controller, and really, we have introduced Dr. Lalita Chetan. Thank you, Madam, for putting big words on today. And faculty members of other colleges, UITs, students of Government City College, press and media. And the great honor to speak as a keynote speaker in this today national seminar, particularly on entrepreneurship and the startup. The entrepreneurship means entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a person who is going to establish an unit. He is going to do certain business with the hope of the little part of the problem. Those people are called the entrepreneurs. Now the government, almost like the state government, central government, each and every government, they are looking forward to become as an entrepreneur. Again, the another of the seminar, startup they have taken. Startup is the early stage of the entrepreneur. Startup is the early stage of the entrepreneur. If he invests money, he does the job, and he absorbs the risk, and he sustains the competitive market, that is going to become an entrepreneurship. So nowadays, it is this central government or state government or group is looking towards all the youth. They should not think about the employment. They should become as an employment provider. Rather, speaker of the employment, the government is thinking towards that you are to be provider of the job. That's the main concept of this either central government or state government. Again, even the education institution also, either it may be Telangana state government or central government, have established many innovation centers, many factors they are doing to that to provide the alternative employment. Now, my dear students, we have chosen our destiny. Like Professor P. Balabhaskar, the principal of the college, having attaining about the 5 decades, I am a professor of the commerce attending about the year 6 decades, and many people sitting on the dais. We are attending about the 40, 50 ages, but who are you? We have already selected our destination, where is our profession, but you should have the journey. You should start your journey. And while you are starting your journey, you have to decide now itself, would you like to go as a professional, or would you like to seek only government employment, or would you like to go as an entrepreneur, or would you like to go as a scientist, or would you like to become what? You have to decide it. Therefore, what I appeal for in this platform, take it to that, it is a high time. Of course, some of the students may be sixth semester, some of maybe first and second semester, you have to select your profession. The selection of the profession is also very, very crucial time. Now you can think about it now in Telangana government. There are 1 lakh government has allowed. So we are preparing for the government job. So don't discourage us and don't encourage us to take up the only entrepreneurship or startup or incubator center. We are not denying to that. Any person can become an IAS officer, any person can become IT officer, entrepreneur, investor, scientist, businessman, what, it is in your hand. But our thing is that choose one destiny. You have to choose one destiny. Unless until you tracking all the activities, jack of all, master of none, that should not be there. You should choose the profession. As I tell you that I will be a BBA student or you are a BCom student, 20 employment opportunities apart from the government job. Why that we use demand for the BCom and become considered courses, it has become as one of the terminal courses where huge employment opportunities are available. It may be marketing, data analytics, it may be insurance, it may be banking, or it may be real estate, it may be accountant, it may be chartered accountant, it may be company secretary, or accountant, or lastly, you can become a teacher also. Huge employment opportunities are there for the commerce graduates and postgraduates. But again, out of the many angles, you can become as a government officer, you can become as a group officer, digital accounting officer, accounting officer, JOs in electricity, JOs in the HMC, JOs in water board, anywhere you can become anything. But my appeal is that please choose one destiny. You have to choose one destiny. That is the order of the day. If you are not choosing about the destiny, again the day will come, you have to raise the examination. Definitely the college or universities will give away memos and will go over into the only memo. That is not the purpose. To organize this 2-day national seminar purpose, to provide the alternative platform, to give certain directions to the students. If you are interested to go back to the government job, private job, which I listed, you can go find. But other area is also very wonderful area is also there. You can take up that area. But taking up that area, you have to take a lot of challenges. This area, if you are getting about the government job, you are seriously preparing 2 years, you may be getting the government job, but that is the end of your career. There is no challenge in your life at all. You want to take up challenge in your life, alternative platform, there is entrepreneurship, throw the startup in there. Once you are tasting about the building challenges, your journey is also very challenging, your life is also very challenging, and out of that challenge, somebody may be disrupt you, discourage you, demotivate you. Don't go for the destructive activity. Please go with the constructive activity, positive thinking, wherever opportunities are knocking your door, please make it and build up your career. Again, now look about it. As I stated that you can become entrepreneur through the startup. Again, I stated that there is a great challenge there are exceptions also there. Many people discourage, suppose you do certain activities, everybody will question. Everybody will discourage you, why you are doing this, no one has done, why you are doing it. But you have to overcome it. In this context, I would like to propose to you that India is also having challenge. A globe is also having challenge. There is a challenge. Usmania University is also facing certain challenge. Our central government is also facing certain challenge. The government colleges, one particular government college in Telangana, also they are facing challenge. There are 12 state universities are facing challenges. and many private colleges are facing challenges, and you are also facing those challenges. Listing out the challenges which are applicable to each and everybody, which are applicable to each and every individual. First, look about that. Look about that. What is the great challenge is there? Now look about the pollution. Great challenge to grow. Great challenge to the air. The greatest challenge to all individuals. How to control the pollution. If you have promoted certain innovative ideas, innovative thoughts to control about the pollution, definitely you are a great personality, you are a great concentration as well as the globe. That is the expectation. Now we can see that way. That's why the pollution is that definitely increases about our temperature. Now we are starting in the month of the April. Again, we have to go May and the June is there. In the May, we can expect about 40-50 degrees Celsius, not in Hyderabad. If you look about the other areas, that we are going up to 50-60 degrees Celsius, definitely that's going to create hell to the all the human beings who are constantly as it is the greatest challenge faced by not only individuals but entire globe facing the great challenge. Another thing is that challenge is climate change. Oceans are sinking, ice are melting, ice are becoming the volcanoes, volcanoes are erupting. When the volcanoes are erupting, deforestation is taking place. When the deforestation taking place again, there is a great danger for the climate change. Once climate change is there, each and every individual are going to be affected. Then, as an individual, if you have an idea how to protect it, how to protect at least a small group, you have to come about it. Then you can see that the climate change is a disaster for the human being. If you without attempting about the climate change. Again, looking about the great challenge of India, particularly entire India is quality-less primary education, passive higher education. Listen to me that the quality-less primary education means if you go to the primary school where the students are completed 5th class, 6th class, or 7th class, they are unable to tell about the 2x2 day. If I'm asking that right, something they did not write as per the Telangana government statistics, which is announced and published to the assembly. There are 32% of the primary education schools they are unable to provide quality education. Quality education. Again, another thing also I mentioned that higher education becomes a very passive education, not active education system. What is the passive education system? Passive means teacher will come. He will teach us. The day will come, he will write the exams. Again, the day will come, they will announce the results. Again, the day will come, they will go away. Neither of questioning that. Neither of taking any initiative. Student is not asked many questions in the classroom. He understood and then good, he doesn't understand how to simply live it and very practical learning. Classes are held, okay, not held, okay, teacher has come, okay, teacher has not come, okay, okay, whatever teacher taught is understood by the student is okay, not understood by okay, entire syllabus is covered is okay, not covered is okay, everything is okay. Passive higher education system which has become it's a great challenge for not only an individual. It is a phenomenon of the entire globe. That's we have to address. That's we have to address. Unless until you address about it, again it is going to become a great challenge for entire each and every individual. Another great challenge is there. Individuals are facing about unemployment. Whether the unemployment problem is there, you can see about the statistics year after year. The unemployment rate, growth rates are increasing. The parallel higher education institutions for primary education institutions also be increasing. But ultimately, where you have to be part. So there is only one area you can become, you want to become a government employees, you can choose your destiny. Alternatively, also we have the entrepreneurship and startups is also there. Not only that, the globe is facing about the health issue. Recently, we have seen it. Corona 2019. The greatest challenge in front of all human beings. How to overcome? That is the greatest challenge. First to overcome as an individual, come up with innovative path, come up with some idea, put up a venture, then serve to the society. Then the great asset you are going to become to the nation. Again, another factor is also there, what kind of food we are eating. So all substantial food we are eating now. No one is eating standard hygienic food. Substantial food we are eating now. Another great challenge is also there, food scarcity. There is a good scarcity, one side is there, another side is also there. There is a wastage of the food is there. We have to address, you have to become a social entrepreneur, not only become an entrepreneur to establish the business and with the hoping of the profit, you should become a social entrepreneur to serve about the society. Again, the great challenge of the globe is there, scarcity of the purified water. Whatever the water we are drinking, almost all water is contaminated water is there. The contaminated water, the contaminated water is there, definitely there is going to become another great challenge for us. In this background, in this great challenge, what I would like to put forth to you that please come up with a startup. Please come up with a startup. What is a startup? Startup means nothing but an innovative idea. I have thrown a lot of challenges, each and every individual is facing. Either higher education, school education, group and individual, each and every individual they are facing about the great challenges. Therefore, what I do appeal to take up this challenge and come up with innovative idea. If you are coming with innovative idea, definitely that is going to be serving the purpose, and neither you will become an entrepreneur or you are going to be something about the society. But only one thing to be in my mind, to become a startup, what would be your objective? What would be your objective means to serving to the society and the greater concern, not by the serving about the individual, society at large you have to take, and you have to lead the society. Now we need to take up the many entrepreneurs. They are the society, they are serving about the society. They are providing incubators, validating, and all the finally I would like to say that you should become as a job creator, but you should not become as a job creator. Again, finally, if you are becoming a government employee, you are confined to become as a equity monthly installment citizen. We wish you that you should not become equity monthly installment. I would like to wish you that you can become an independent financial manager. Independent financial manager. With this word, really I should thank and congratulate the government city college, particularly the Department of Commerce and Business Management, for taking initiative and organizing this kind of programs. Really, I congratulate. I wish you this today program is grand answer. Thank you very much for taking.
Thank you so much, sir. Your kind presence and encouragement to us made us more confident. And it was a great pleasure to have you at our college, sir. And I appreciate your interest in our CCOM group and your suggestions are very valuable. Thank you so much, sir. It is my privilege to invite Professor Patrick, sir, on the dais. I request you, sir, to please come over to the dais and occupy your seat. I call Ipa ma'am to present a fruit bouquet to sir. Ipa ma'am to present a fruit bouquet to sir. Now, I request Ipa ma'am to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Shanta Potom, to our audience.
Good morning, respected dignitaries sitting on the dais, my dear colleagues, lecturers from other colleges, and my dear students. It is my pleasure to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. Shanta Potom, who has graciously joined us today. Ma'am is the Chief Innovation Officer, Government of Telangana. Ma'am preside over several advisory committees and panels that deal with innovation and entrepreneurship. Ma'am shares the need to vision of government of Telangana in making Telangana as one of the innovation startup destination of the world. Coming to Ma'am's education qualification, he is a gold medalist in BTech in electronics and internet station engineering and has earned MS and PhD in electrical engineering from New Mexico State University, USA. Ma'am accepted the opportunity with the T-Hub and relocated with a great zeal to learn, serve, and build innovation startup ecosystem in India. I welcome you, ma'am. Namaskaram. Students, how are you guys doing? Some noise? Some noise? I was told that, you were very obedient and I really like the way you were following the pattern of clapping also. And I put like the word, and that too from a government school, college, in fact. To all the esteemed people, all stage and off stage, and my dear students, and faculty members from various colleges, warm welcome to this 2 days national seminar on entrepreneurship and startups in India. All of you are Telugu, right? I can talk in English very well, but I'd like to connect with you guys and talk in Telugu. I'll be using the English word for sure. So, we are Telangana is the youngest state, right? Telangana form of everybody questioned us. Telangana state into form of but getting close to 9 years, we have proved the world. Global countries, Telangana agree with me? You guys know what we have done in the last 8.5 years? And how did we place Telangana on the global map? Telangana form in the we have a great tall leader. Telangana has a progressive governance. Progressive governance in the country. Telangana thought about what exactly we have to do to place Hyderabad, Telangana on the global map. It's not. It's a very significant and bold vision that we have set for ourselves. Telangana. Mana leaders, Honorable Chief Minister Garu, Honorable IT Minister KDR Garu, even if we take administration for our Principal Secretary Jayaprakash Garu, they all thought about how would we start this journey, the innovation and entrepreneurship journey of Telangana. Telangana and Hyderabad, the startup destination of the world. This startup on state government they met all the industry people, and we were told innovation and startup entrepreneurial ecosystem Telangana protect cheyalante manaku incubation center అనేది ఒకటి ఉండాలి అన్నారు. Incubation center అంటే మీకు తెలుసా? ఇప్పుడు మనం startup గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం, but every startup needs an organization to handhold. ఇప్పుడు చిన్న పిల్లలు 9 months ఎండకుండా పిల్లల్ని మనం ఇంక్యుబేటర్ లో పెడతాము. To give that warmth and all the resources required for the baby to grow into a 9 months old baby. Alage, a startup of a business idea, he covers and resources provide incubation center. So when the state was formed, 2 or 3 incubation centers like 3 or 4 incubation centers and 8.5 years later, let me say 88 incubation centers, not in Hyderabad, but across Telangana. Telangana 33 districts, 88 incubation centers. And then we are the concept of innovation, the culture of innovation, entrepreneurship to every household across the 33 districts of Telangana. So we
లో ఇండియాస్ లార్జెస్ట్ ఇంక్యుబేషన్ సెంటర్ లో ట్రిపుల్ మన క్యాంపస్ లో వచ్చింది. వి వర్క్ విత్ స్టార్ట్అప్. అప్పుడు మన ఆనరబుల్ మంత్రివర్యులు కేటీఆర్ గారు అన్నారు, యూ వాక్ ఇన్ విత్ అన్ ఐడియా టు టీ హబ్ అండ్ వాక్ అవుట్ విత్ ప్రోడక్ట్. బట్ టు మేక్ టీ హబ్ యాజ్ ఎ గ్లోబల్ ఎంటిటీ, ప్రతి కంట్రీ ప్రతి స్టేట్ మన టీ హబ్ నుండి బెస్ట్ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ నేర్చుకోవాలంటే వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ సంథింగ్ డిఫరెంట్, కుछ हटके करना है. So then we said, let's pivot and let's not just look into the ideas they started, let's look into startup that got traction. అంటే startup కొంచెం మెచ్యూర్ అయిన startups ని తీసుకొని మనం వాటిని రిసోర్సెస్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేసి then we will help them scale up next to the next level. So అలా 2015 నుండి in fact I'll talk about this too. I worked with T-Hub. I was in US for 15 years, but మన స్టేట్ కి ఆంధ్ర తెలంగాణ from Warangal. So మన స్టేట్ కి కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయాలి అనే ఉద్దేశంతో I took a role in T-Hub and relocated back almost 7 years ago. 2016 లో నేను తెలంగాణకు వచ్చేసాను back and I worked with T-Hub 3.5 years. I have seen అంటే T-Hub లో మనం ఏం చేసాము, T-Hub ని ఒక గ్లోబల్ ఎంటిటీ గా మనం ఎలా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసామంటే I have seen that journey. With all humbleness, there was great learning. నేనేదో చదువుకోవచ్చు అక్కడ ఈకోసిస్టమ్ లో వర్క్ చేసాను అది కాకుండా మన తెలంగాణలో ఫ్రమ్ స్క్రాచ్ మనం ఒక సస్టైనబుల్ స్టార్ట్అప్ ఈకో not only other states of Telangana but also other countries that we are role models. We are sharing the best practices with everyone now. T-Hub was formerly everyone was looking at Telangana. Then the sheer fact of Ipudu tier 2, tier 3 cities flow. We have a lot of youth, women, farmers, everyone. They're also innovating. How would we scout and recognize the innovators and up to Telangana innovation, state innovation cell was formed. Telangana state innovation, in fact, Telangana is only the state that has an innovation cell. 2017 లో formed అయింది. Telangana government is the progressive one day. They even went ahead and created a role called Chief Innovation Officer. So the third Chief Innovation Officer and the first woman Chief Innovation Officer of the state. So the mandate of Telangana State Innovation Cell, the vision is to foster the culture of innovation across the state, 33 districts of the state. This is the nodal agency of the state. This is the first response for innovation and entrepreneurship. Anyone with an idea or anyone with a mindset to become an innovator can reach out to us. So we have this flagship program called Insta Innovator. ప్రతి ఇంట్లో ఒక ఇన్నోవేటర్ ఉండాలి. మనకు తెలుసు మన మదర్ ఇస్ ఇన్నోవేటర్ కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా లాస్ట్ మినిట్ మనకి ఏదైనా క్రైసిస్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మామ్ ఏం చేస్తారు, ఏదో fix that problem. So mother is the first innovator at home. But at the same time, we wanted to have all these people with a different mindset to innovate. So they flagship program. So we are kind of going to villages, tier 2, tier 3 cities, and kind of enlightening and also sensitizing people on from school age. చిన్నపిల్లలు they are innovating now. They are finding problem statements. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మన స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళారు, కాలేజ్కి వెళ్ళారు. ఇప్పుడు మీ కాలేజ్ క్యాంపస్ లోనే మీరు నాకేం పట్టదు అనేసి మీరు వాక్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తే మీకు ఎటువంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కనపడవు. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ ఓపెన్ అప్ యువర్ మైండ్ అండ్ సే ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది, ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని నేను ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయగలుగుతాను అంటే యూ కుడ్ డూ వండర్స్. సో we teach students, teachers on how to even identify problem statements, apply the design thinking. How would you come up with prototype? How would you scale your prototype? How would you move your innovations into the market? A lot of hand holding is happening. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎందుకు రోల్ మోడల్స్ గా ఉన్నాము అనే స్టేట్స్ అండ్ అదర్ కంట్రీస్ కంటే ఇన్ డెప్త్ వర్క్ మనం చేస్తున్నాం అక్రాస్ ద స్టేట్. మన వెస్టర్న్ ఆస్ట్రేలియన్ మినిస్టర్ స్టీఫెన్ డాసన్ వచ్చారు. వాళ్ళకు మన తెలంగాణ స్టార్ట్అప్ ఇకోసిస్టమ్ షోకేస్ చేసినప్పుడు think that only one thing. Okay, Western Australian minister, Australia is a developed country, right? India is always seen as a developing country. Okay, developed country minister వచ్చి ఏమన్నారంటే, "Gee, I am jealous of what you guys are doing," అన్న. వాళ్ళు jealous అవుతున్నారు that what exactly we are trying to do, what kind of infrastructure that we are building, what kind of institutes that we are establishing. State entities almost like 9 entities ఉన్నాయి ఇప్పటికే. 10th entity explicit incubation center for youth and adolescents కూడా ఇప్పుడు తొందరలో మనము ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేస్తాం. Women entrepreneurs hub అని మీరు టీమ్స్ గురించి ఉంటారు కదా. వెరీ రీసెంట్లీ ఫాక్స్కాన్ చైర్మన్ వచ్చింది టు ఇనాగ్రేట్ India's largest prototyping center. Many of first of its kind of initiatives మన తెలంగాణలో under the able leadership of Honorable IT Minister KBR గారు మనం ఎన్నో చేస్తున్నాము. అది కూడా మినిస్టర్ గారు ఎప్పుడు అంటూ ఉంటారు, youth from tier 2 and tier 3 cities, they have a lot of high in their belly. Most of you guys are from tier 2 and tier 3 cities. I am from tier 2 to Varangal, but we have a lot of fire in our belly. We wanted to do something. మనం ఏదో చేయాలి, వేరే కంట్రీస్కి వెళ్ళాలి, అక్కడ హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అడ్వాన్స్ డిగ్రీస్ తీసుకోవాలి. బ్యాక్ కూడా రావచ్చు, అలాంటి వాళ్ళు బ్యాక్ రావడానికి కష్టపడతారు. టు గివ్ బ్యాక్ టు సర్వ్ ద స్టేట్, రైట్? ఇలాంటివన్నీ జరగాలంటే మనకు ప్రోగ్రెసివ్ లీడర్షిప్ ఉండాలి. వీఆర్ వెరీ మచ్ ఆనర్డ్ టు హ్యావ్ సచ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రోగ్రెసివ్ అండ్ విజనరీ లీడర్స్ ఎట్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టేట్. అందుకోసమే ఇప్పుడు తెలంగాణ ఫామ్ అయ్యాక ఎవ్రీవన్ ఇస్ లుకింగ్ ఎట్ తెలంగాణ. తెలంగాణ ఏం చేస్తుంది, తెలంగాణ ఎలాంటి ఇనిషియేటివ్స్ రోల్ చేస్తుంది. ఐటీ సెక్టర్ తీసుకోండి, ఐటీ సెక్టర్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఎనీ బిగ్ కంపెనీ యూ టేక్, after their headquarters, the largest campus is in Hyderabad. Not only Hyderabad, we are promoting tier 2 and tier 3 cities. NRI, non-resident Indians, వాళ్ళ companies ని తెలంగాణలో ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేయాలంటే మంత్రి గారికి ఎప్పుడు tier 2 cities వెళ్ళండి, tier 3 cities వెళ్ళండి. మనకు ప్రీమియర్ అకాడమిక్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. వరంగల్ తీసుకోండి, కరీంనగర్ తీసుకోండి, ఖమ్మం, నిజామాబాద్, ఏ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ తీసుకున్నా కూడా మనకు మంచి అకాడమిక్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ జమ్ ఆఫ్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఆ స్టూడెంట్స్ ని, ఆ టాలెంట్ ని ఎలా రీటైన్ చేసుకోవాలి, వాళ్ళకి ఎలా ఉపాధి ఈ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లోనే కల్పించాలి అనేది ఈ ఐటీ కంపెనీస్ కూడా నియర్ టు tier 3 పంపిస్తున్నాం. మనకు అక్రాస్ తెలంగాణ we have 5 ఐటీ టవర్స్. ఎంతమందికి తెలుసు? వరంగల్ ఐటీ టవర్, కరీంనగర్ ఉంది, ఖమ్మంలో ఇంకో సెకండ్ కూడా వస్తుంది, నల్గొండలో వస్తుంది. ఐటీ టవర్స్ ఎందుకు ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేస్తున్నాం? ఎందుకంటే ఐటీ కంపెనీస్ అక్కడే వెళ్ళాలి, అక్కడ ఉన్న టాలెంట్ ని అక్కడే వాళ్ళు హైర్ చేసుకోవాలి. మన యూత్ ఆ మైండ్ సెట్ షిఫ్ట్ అనేది అయింది, అవుతూనే ఉంది. ఎలా అంటే గాన్ ఆఫ్ ఇందాక ప్రిన్సిపల్ తో మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఎలా జరుగుతుంది, కంపెనీస్ వస్తాయా క్యాంపస్ కి అనేది. బట్ గాన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ అబౌట్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఎనీమోర్. ఇట్స్ అబౌట్ యూ బీయింగ్ ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్, యూ ప్రొవైడింగ్ జాబ్స్ టు యువర్ పీపుల్, రైట్? అంటే మీరు జాబ్ సీకర్స్ కాకుండా kind of like అంటే ఉన్న రిసోర్సెస్ ఎలా చేసుకుంటారు, నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ కి ఎలా వెళ్తారు అనేది సిన్సియర్ kind of look for like what is your calling, నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు, ఇక్కడ కాలేజ్ నుండి నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ ఏం చేయాలి, నెక్స్ట్ ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇట్స్ ఆల్వేస్ గుడ్ టు kind of go to another country and learn the best practice and come back and serve the state, serve the country. Because అందులో ఉన్నంత తృప్తి ఎక్కడో లేదు. లాస్ట్ 7 years have been phenomenal. నేను 15 years అక్కడ ఉన్నా కూడా, US లో ఉన్నా కూడా, లాస్ట్ 7 years నాకు ఎంతో తృప్తి ఇచ్చింది. ఎందుకంటే మన స్టేట్, మన కన్నా ఏదో మన ఊరికి మనం ఏదో చేయగలుగుతున్నాము అనేది. ఇట్స్ అ ఫ్యాబులస్ జర్నీ. వీ హ్యావ్ ద బెస్ట్ రిసోర్సెస్. మీ ఈ జనరేషన్ గా ద బెస్ట్. ఆ టైంలో మనకు రిసోర్సెస్ లేవు. Official, government officials, private entities, colleges, everyone is there to help you. So it is the right time for you to utilize these opportunities and go to the next level. For the future of this country, remember that every one of you guys can contribute. Every one of you guys. So thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. All the best. Thank you so much, ma'am. We are honored to have you here, ma'am. There's a lot of lots of information related to state Telangana and the key hubs. You have given a more information to our students related to the opportunities which are available to students for the as an entrepreneur, as a startup. And there is a very progress in the state, but there is a students have to grasp the opportunity and creating the new things with the help of these all programs which are conducted in the T-Hub. Thank you so much ma'am, for giving lots and lots of information to our students and to this gathering. Thank you so much ma'am. Now I call Dr. V. Shirisha ma'am to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. D. Chari sir from Commissionerate of CollegeHyd Education.
Warm welcome to one and all. I wish a very good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and a very good morning to my colleagues and dear students. It's my immense pleasure to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. D. Chari, who has done his Masters in Commerce, Business Administration, and Philosophy, and also done his PhD in Strategic Management from Kathmandu University. Now, he is presently working as Academic Guidance Officer at Commissionerate of Collegiate Education. He has completed his 20 years of teaching experience at graduate and postgraduate level. He has guided 4 MPhil scholars, published more than 75 research papers in national and international journals, co-authored 23 textbooks published by Telugu Academy. He is also co-writer of MBA textbook for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University. He has also edited 3 books with ISBN in higher education, participated and presented research papers in more than 60 national seminars and 22 international seminars. He has also completed minor research projects sponsored by UC New Delhi in 2013. Sir also received several awards, Project Award Upandarakam in the year 2015 and 2017, State Best Teacher Award in Yuvandarakam from CCE, Government of Telangana in 2017. He also received State Best Teacher Award from Government of Telangana in 2021. Thank you. Thank you one and all for giving me the opportunity. I thank Principal Sir, Prabhakar Sir and Sangeeta. Thank you so much.
President of the program, Principal of this college, Dr. Bhagavaskar, distinguished guests on the dais, dear participants, paper presenters, learned colleagues from this college, dear student friends. Good morning, my dear. Really very happy to associate myself with this a great event of 2-day national seminar being organized by the Department of Commerce and Management Studies of the most prestigious college, which we consider the Department of College Education as the star colleges of the Telangana Government City College. The topic is very hot, particularly in this 21st century. For the last, as Madam rightly told, for the last few years, for the last 5 to 6 years, the tremendous changes have been taking place with reference to entrepreneurship as well as startup culture, particularly in Telangana. As we all know that both central as well as state governments, right from 2014 onwards, giving right emphasis and much importance to this startup culture. Our principal in his welcome address was saying that for this growing population, we need to have some alternative ways of thinking. This is I believe that this is the only alternative where we can have the best way of coming out of this crisis of unemployment. young minds and young students, switch over your mindset. Try to come out of the old way of traditional thinking of just thinking of employment, either from public or private sources. You know, many of national institutes like IITs and IIMs, around 60% of the graduates from IITs and IIMs, they reject employment offers. In spite, they were offered some 1.2, 1.5 crores of annual package. Just the mindset is always thinking and looking about the job. The era has changed. The government of Telangana is offering a tremendous opportunities with reference to entrepreneurship. So the thing is, the culture of thinking, the approach towards this concept has to be imbibed in ourselves. Since for the last, the born of this stage, that is, as Madam rightly told, this is the youngest, the budding stage. Even with this span of very 6 years, they have done and shown to the world that the power and the progress of Telangana government, Telangana youth with reference to entrepreneurship. In the global indexing, with reference to innovation as well as entrepreneurship, we are standing around 67 to 80 or in between 70 that place in innovation ecosystem, particularly in the upcoming area of this entrepreneurship culture. Within India, we are just within the 5 to 6th rank in Indian context. Similarly, there is a conceptual misunderstanding about the entrepreneurship. Around 4 to 5 years back, this concept of entrepreneurship as startup was exclusively confined to technical graduates like engineering and professional graduates. That is not true. Even still, many people think that entrepreneurship is the area where only commerce and management students can go for. Absolutely wrong. If you look at the Gujarati's thinking, always that is there, the culture of entrepreneurship, culture of doing business, culture of venturing, it is there in their blood and in their family's culture. That culture we have to imbibe in ourselves. Then only we can change the system, we can change our families, we can change our life. Most of the graduates recently in G20 Executive Summit, the student from Warangal at the age of 60, he could come up with a smart, innovative concept, even it was attracted by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. In 2024, 30 budding and youngest entrepreneurship below 30 years of age, 5 top entrepreneurs are listed from Hyderabad. One company is Urban Kissan, probably might be going rich. It has started in 2017 and it is growing up and it has expanded into branches under other slides. So there is always a scope for young budding graduates to look at this area of entrepreneurship as well as startup culture. The Department of College Education has been tying up with TSIC. TSIC is also promoting not only technical graduates but also the graduates who have been pursuing traditional education like BA, BCom, BSc. Our Honorable Commissioner has come out with a novel idea of introducing entrepreneurship development cells in all the government degree colleges that we have. As of now, we have 132 functional EDCs across the state of Telangana. They are actively functioning, doing wonderful programs in all the universities, even including rural areas. I'm proudly say that the last year context being organized by TSIC for Begum, the city college students secured one of the place in the top 10 list. So this is the culture has been changing. We have lots of opportunities just think and look at this point of view instead of looking for employment. Sorry. My approach towards employment is the person is worth for getting 50,000 rupees annually and working for an organization means that person is not giving simply 50,000 rupees. So you have such a potentiality of giving such 10 times revenue to that organization, that is why he is paying 1/10 of the revenue which you are able to generate in that organization. People with entrepreneurship mindset, why should I work for a particular company who is keeping your blood and sweat and taking my whole amount of contribution, enjoying my own hard work and paying certain part of my revenue to only me. This, if you think in this direction, automatically we don't work somebody, we work for ourselves. Really, I'm very happy to associate this program because it is very close to my heart and my concept. I hope that many more number of startups should come from government degree college students. In future, I expect at least 1 or 2 startups should come from the government city college. They're also thinking to start incubation center in government degree college with able guidance and support of our visionary commission in Nanu. Similarly, I have also got a concept that instead of a physical incubation center, recently we have got a proposal that virtual incubation proposal has received. This is under circulation with our honorable government. If this concept is going to be materialized, probably we can have the same culture of incubation in across all the government degree colleges. Hope to see you all to become budding entrepreneurs and to come out with more number of startups. Thank you, Vanada, for giving this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir, for encouraging our students and motivating them for the future entrepreneurs. And if they are creative, if they are talented, they can start their new thing, and whether the state government or the central government, with one idea, they can change their life. They can do their own business and starting them as an entrepreneur, as sir is encouraging and telling us some students come from the government city college. So definitely we'll try, sir. We encourage our students every now and then. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Professor Patrick sir to give his message on the occasion.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think I need the privilege that I'm asked to speak for the session doesn't belong to me there, and I don't need a timer from you to tell me the 2 minutes there. You know that how long I occupy the mic there. But it was really heartening. I thank the love that is shown by my elder brother, Mr. Ratnaprabhakar sir, and one of the humblest person I have ever come across, that is Balbhaskar sir, who is also an EC member. And I took permission from my head yesterday that I take a combined class so that I may come here today. And it was so nice to hear ma'am, the first lady chief innovative officer. We all heard about brain drain, but this is reverse brain drain. Someone who has got love for the land, come back again and serve society. That's something really happening. I mean, for the past few years, months or weeks that I'm hearing a lot about digital universities that are there. And it was so nice when Charlie sir spoke about the virtual incubation centers that would come up. I think we live in an era wherein technology is something which provides information. If we can combine technology and information, what you require is confidence. So decide yourself. There's something called as the 2% mindset. There's something called as a fixed mindset. All as the 10% said, so try figuring out what our passions are and what
gratitude we want to express. So first, we want to felicitate our chief guest.